All right, all right, all right, all right. Good morning. Another day, another session, another day to trade. Let's go. Okay, literally, I just came backyard, took a shower and everything, so it's gonna take some time. As you can see, I just pulled up. Well, this is yesterday markings. Wait, yeah, I haven't analyzed anything yet, but you know, we take our time and take our time. As I'm analyzing this, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna be eating at the same time, so you guys don't bug out from me chewing. And yeah, when I finish analyzing, I'll just explain my decisions. Protected low. S&D responsible for liquidating this. S&D responsible for the break of this trend up. All right, cool. So what I'm waiting for is for price to take out lows really this low down here, you know. So we're now at the bottom of the 1 minute range. And then I'll look for my entry confirmation within here on the 5 seconds. Simple as that. From now, I'm just gonna start tape reading. Not much going on. Well, as of right now, I'll just analyze the 1 minute, but of course there'll be a lot going on in the 5 second, 1 second, you feel me? So bear with me though. You see that? You guys see the one-to-one deliver? S&D responsible, tap. Body closure above the second down candle. Tap into the S&D responsible one-to-one. Probably a couple ticks up, maybe you go get 5 points, but one-to-one is at the very least what you're aiming for, right? Plus we're at the top of the range. Got equal highs here. We know we have this inside low that can be vulnerable to get taken to. And this low too of the S&D responsible. So, yesterday's live stream, while I was tape reading, I was noticing my entry model. So yeah, the same way I said I would wait for a 1 minute range, right? I don't know what I was doing yesterday. I was just tape reading, and for some reason, whenever I'd see my entry, it worked out. Of course, applying these concepts fractally. And like I said yesterday, it's something I'm gonna back test, stress test, because who knows, I could just be lucky. But so far, I haven't lost. I remember, I think it was like 4 trades in a row yesterday, and I just did this again, just pulling up a London session. That's the fifth one. Of course, I'm not trading it because I have no experience doing this, but it's definitely something that I'm realizing that my skill has improved a bit in when it comes to analyzing price, because I know what Dave says was, which I never got before. I'll be real. Dave says that the 1 minute is cool and all. I'm paraphrasing, but the 1 minute is cool and all, but it gets to a point where you don't even need the 1 minute no more. You can only use the 5 second. Now I'm using the 1 second here simply because the volatility on London session is a bit too slow. But in New York session, oh, the 1 second is way too fast. The 5 second is just enough. In fact, let me see what going on the 5 second. Did we get that same? Oh, look, yeah, yep, yep. So look, first down candle is there. The second down candle is there. We have a body closure above the second down candle. The S&D responsible for that was right there. We tapped into it and then we got our one-to-one. Now I do say, yes, I still need to backtest this. This is a wick on a 1 minute, so yeah, this low can get taken. This low can be taken too. But looks like this S&D is holding now. First tap did not break structure. Oh wait, we do have a break of structure, but I'm not even gonna try and anticipate or project what's gonna happen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But yeah, so when I'm tape reading, um, when you see me draw these risk to reward ratios of 1-to-1, that's me literally not back testing, but I guess forward testing that idea of which, or that type. I can't even explain it in words yet. I'll be real. I don't know. I'm just literally flowing, you know. But yeah, I'm currently testing the idea of just seeing my entry model, but it's still, applying the same rules that I trade by, using waiting for price to tap into a 1 minute zone type shit. Because you see, currently my current model of trading that I know of backtesting and prove myself to be profitable with is literally just waiting at the 50%. I know where the zones are, but I don't really use them to base decisions off of. You can say that a difference in my trading now, no, not a difference in my trading, but in what I'm testing now is utilizing these zones as well as, yeah, utilizing these zones and waiting for my entry confirmation. That's what's different. Of course, I'm still testing this, so we'll just see how it goes. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to eating my fruit salad. All right, cool. So yeah, I did this simply because that's the sixth trade, the time. Of course, I didn't place it, but I noticed it, and I put my zone there beforehand. I put my risk to reward there beforehand, and it worked out. Now, I can't lie, I'm not even getting surprised at this no more. I'm just very excited to go actually back test this now and really stress test the fuck out of this. Because if this is truly, if this is really and truly, tradable, then that sorts the problem of me having to wait for a trade. Fuck that, I'll be more specific. This solves the problem of me having to wait for price to get into a 1 minute zone. And then that helps a lot with my impatience and shit. Of course, it's bullish order flow as well. I only engage in bullish order flow. When it's bearish order flow, I just wait. And plus, it's a 5 second. So if I'm using 5 second order flow, then it's just about, yeah, it's easier to wait because it's gonna happen faster. So yeah, another one-to-one delivered. Like what just happened? We mitigated the S&D responsible twice, but even deeper though. We even took a low. This is probably like the 30%, but that's it's probably the 30%. First down candle, second down candle. We have a body closure above that. The S&D responsible for that break is right there. Price tapped into it, bro. It only gave you one chance, boy. So you gotta be, you feel me, attentive. And then it went up even further than your one-to-one in both cases, right? So that's cool. But of course, one thing I like in the model that I'm currently trading is that I know I've developed. I'm an impatient guy, bro. I'm an impatient guy, but I know I've developed enough patience to wait for price to get into this 1 minute zone. Oh shit! I just clocked. Yeah, this is a zone too. Lol. Oh yeah, this is a zone too. Why did I not consider it? Hold on. Yeah, because you saw this. You saw an imbalance. It just didn't look like it to you. Which is my fault. Yeah, we even Oh, right, right. Okay, cool. So I didn't consider the zone simply because it looked like it wasn't part of structure. It looked like it, but it actually was ever so slightly. You feel me? Like it just beep. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So look, we create another zone. Tap into the origin of it. You can probably see a deeper mitigation here, but this is the whole origin of the move. There, like that. So let's see what happens. So this one turned out to be a loss. That's cool. So far, that's 7 times. So out of 7 times, I'm talking like 4 yesterday and 3 today. I only lost once. Okay, cool. What's that? All right. So why would I have lost here? I think it's because of the swings. Hmm. I know we are at the top of the range for one. On the high time frame, I guess. I mean, fuck it. A loss is a loss. Who cares? We just, that's what back testing's for. I'll figure out the most optimum ways to trade it. Or we just continue tape reading. Mm, I mean, the zone is still holding. Protected low. All right. So that was my breakfast done. Now we could focus on hold on. Give me a second, y'all. All right, cool. Let's go. Now we can focus on tape reading. My bad if I was, not that I was, not if I was, but yeah, I was distracted. Obviously, when you're eating some length food, like, do you think man's really gonna be focusing on price like that? Yeah, no, but it's okay because we just finished. So what's going on? I've got a bunch of shit on my charts. Uh, cool. Because I actually forgot. I'll be real. I need to erase everything before I actually forgot what's going on. So, mm, okay. Top of the range though. Let me see a little something. Is this even? That ain't even accurate. All right. So boom, boom. Take this out. We see a bounce in here, and then see a trade back up, and then I wait for the low of this to be swept. Tap into the 50, some shit like that. But that's my projection though. But we go into the 5 second now and see what kind of order flow is. And we've currently got so that's 1, 2, 3 swings. We can see a fourth one we put in place below this low, and then we can anticipate reversals around here. I'll make this purple just to signify a change. We have the origin of the move that we tapped into and we saw move out right hand. Boom, boom. As of this current moment, it failed to put in a new high, meaning this low is weak. But you can still get a trade off this though. Just wait for the second down candle. Obviously, I prefer a closure below because that means that we would have started new order flow. If not, then it would be this high up here that I look for. A body closure above, so forth. So yeah, always remember to trail. And cool, you don't see me trailing because I'm already trailing in my mind. But it's good practice to always trail. Higher time frame structure first, right? And then you look into your lower time frame structure. So cool, we got that. Now the last down candle is I'd use this to be honest. And get a trade from there. I may be mistaken. This was the last down move. Then price was ranging in between this point and moved up. If you wanted to be super accurate, you could go for that, but it's just a minor difference, bro. Be real. And the rules still apply, you know. Like this is still a load that we take. This is still an unmitigated zone that we mitigate. You know, the same shit that we just had here. An unmitigated zone, a load that we take. We even took another load here, you know. Whew, my belly full. Oh, that was so lame. I can't lie. Oh, that splendid. That's the word for it. Splendid. So that was an L. Mm, yeah, could have been one of them ones where no confirmations in the downtrend, right? That's why I would have liked the body closure below here first, and then wait for the second down candle to come in place. So that would become this one here. And the last down move is literally, oh, no close, okay. So yeah, the body closure, wait for that, see the S&D responsible there. Well, basically this shit here. You're already tapped, let me see the 1 second. Okay, right there. And then you would want your 1-to-1, like that. If this works out, then I'm gonna write this down as a rule that I need to see a body closure below. Okay, cool, that did work out. Alright, cool. I'm gonna note that down real quick. So, of course, when it's bearish order flow, I will not lie, like I struggle more when prices in bullish order flow than bullish order flow. But one of my rules is when price is in bearish order flow, like I need to see a body closure below a 5 second body closure below the outside low. So the non-protected low, yeah, the non-protected low, there has to be a body closure below that on a 5 second, and then I can proceed to look for the second down candle or body closure above it. So I'm gonna just write that down real quick. I'm gonna use that while back testing this weekend. I'll write that down here. Yeah, so bearish order flow, body closure below the non-protected low, and then yeah, just put entry confirmation. Just put second down. Put body closure above the second down candle. All right. So you see how it gave you a 1-to-1? Now, if it was a person that was greedy, then that would have it would have how do you call it, man? It would have gone against you. Like your greed would have made you turn a winner into a loss. You know. 1 minute showing a wick. Oh, that's nice. Boom, boom. The last down candle. Pff, that's not doing this. For price to go all the way back here, that's unlikely. Pardon me. We have a body closure there. We got, I mean, this is just, this whole move is the down move. That same price up to close above this high. We also have the S&D responsible here. We can, that will be a better trade. Like if I'd much rather make a decision from here, a body closure up above it, and I'd place my stop loss below the swing low. I'd much rather do that because at least that lets me know that okay, cool. You know, demand is strong. You see a much better move up, or price does end up coming to this area and actually giving us our 1-to-1. I don't know. Like I said, this is the shit I got a stress test. So we tap in and what do we do? Because we had this there. So it does deliver the 1-to-1. Our target is this right here. Is it deliver to that target? Because obviously this is only what 9 ticks, yo. Like, of course, we still want to be aiming for. It's a 1-to-1 too, but I guess I do need to see how far these moves usually go. And that's probably why it's probably better for me to wait for New York too. So the 1-to-1 was delivered. If you know, put like a hard target there, then it would have been cool. But I just want to see if we were to deliver more points from it. I won't jump to conclusions, but if it ends up being the case where the 1-to-1s are, you know, are highly successful, but it's literally like don't expect more than it, even though it can go more than it, but like you close like on a hard one-to-one like this, I would not mind that at all. At all, I would not mind it. Nine ticks, fuck it, take that. That's still money. So we end up going towards it again, but failing to take out this high. Currently in a range right here, supply demand. Wait, yeah, we're in this origin right here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're also on our fourth swing down. So yeah, we are anticipating a reversal. When? Fuck knows, I don't know, but price will show us in it. So one-to-one delivered, we keep going further down. Have a body closure below a non-protected low. So I'll be looking for, what am I looking for? This down move came up that didn't do shit. Okay, is it a body closure here? What's this low? Protected low. Oh yeah, true. We had these equal highs here. Alright, and then we get a liquid tap in S&D responsible. True say it's at the top of the range, but yo, we're tapering in 5 seconds, right? So at the end of the day, this is like, look, slightly tap it. We even took a low. That is a low, right? Yeah. And yeah, once again, I'm not taking these trades simply because I haven't back tested this shit. But it's just something that I discovered yesterday. I'm just trying to see if, live or like if it's really, if it's dependable. Where am I waiting for a trade? Down here. That's where I'll actually take an entry. I already planned that ahead. So we got that. We have this here. Tap in. You guys see that? One-to-one there. Like crazy, right? Tap into his playlist, G. Tap into his playlist, Joe. Tap into his playlist, free playlist. Because, bro, let me not even lie to you. I was gonna go and say something, but that's for you to discover, innit? It would be a disservice if I actually just did that. If I just said that. So that was delivered there. So that's definitely, yeah, a way for me to engage in bearish order flow. Let me write that down. I need to, yeah, just put engaging in bearish order flow. Because when it comes to bullish order flow, I don't even need to think about, let me turn this heat off. It's getting kind of stuffy in here. When it comes to bullish order flow, like I did in the beginning of the stream, I don't even need to think about it. Like it's subconscious at this point. However, bearish order flow just requires me a little, some more time to think about it. Like I've got to put some conscious thought processing into that shit, Just proof that I need to backtest it more. But I was gonna write it down, yeah, so I'll just put engaging in bearish order flow. So those are my rules that I will backtest and see if they're actually valid over a long period of time. Not even a long period of time, but I usually backtest a week straight of the same rules. So on Saturday, for example, I backtest 1 week of data, and then Sunday I'll backtest 1 week of data. Okay, so we had a reversal on our fifth swing right there. We have a body closure here. Now we have a protected low here. Yeah, let me clear my charts a bit. Damn, everything went minor. What was it? Yeah, oh, I already plotted you. But there was something else that provided context. Ah, right, okay, cool. Yeah, it was you. Just the 1 second. I thought I needed the 1 second to compensate for the slow volatility of London, but I guess it ain't necessary, you know. Because I remember yesterday I discovered something. I don't know what this is. I don't even know. I can't put words to it. Like I said, I'm just flowing in it and just seeing how it goes. But yeah, it was during New York, so I knew it had more volatility. So I just assumed that, 5 second would be too slow for London. But yeah, I was mistaken. But I like it though, because there's times where the one, let's say for example, wait, let me see. This, this area here. So on the 5 second, I can refine my zone. On the 1 second, I can refine like the 1 second zone. So I said that this whole down move was like, this was the whole down move responsible for breaking up, but it actually wasn't on the 1 second at the very least. It was this area here. So it allows me to refine my shit better. That's one thing. Do you have any lows to take though? I don't want to see price come here. We have this S&D responsible. Cool. We have, I mean, I guess we did take this low out, I guess, but yeah, my confidence is placed here, no lie. If price does tap the 50 and go, then, cool, maybe this was sufficient enough. We did tap the 30. We did get a trade above there. S&D responsible. Fuck that. I don't even use the 30, bro. I'm not even on that. But I am back testing or forward testing right now the use of zones, utilizing zones itself, which I don't currently do. I just literally wait for the 50 or the 70. So I guess yeah. So let's say if I did use the zone itself, uh this, yeah, that would be the S&D responsible. Do we get a 1-to-1 from that? This is the second down candle. Yeah. Boom, boom. So that would have hit my stop. So assuming that I use the zone and assuming that I use the 30. So yeah, I'll be real, I don't know how to use the 30. I'd much rather just wait. If I continue to backtest only using the 50, then that would be a better way to approach things. I'm not gonna add too much new stuff. I guess now, putting it into words, it's more about using 5 second zones than yeah, using 5 second zones rather than 1 minute zones. Yeah, and yeah, when I put it into words, it's that. I got a little channel. You can probably see an exaggerated move to the downside like that, and then pump up. So price would have taken me out, but ended up going in my direction. What, so would there be a way to avoid this? For I guess not. You just take that loss on the chin. You feel me? Take that. You own that loss, bro. Like boom, fuck it. Shit happens, innit? Like it happens, bro. It happens. I was thinking maybe I put my stop here, but then that's just, I don't know. That's just way too much risk. Since we're only going for a 1-to-1. I guess now you're just changing shit. Now, fuck that. Fuck that. I'll just wait for this. Anyway, we have an exaggerated move up instead rather than down. Okay. So let's just delete this. Delete those. Delete those. Delete those. It's also a thing where you get 1 to 3, not 1 to 3, 2 to 3 on a pullback, right? So that's 1, that's 2, and then we get that. But look what we also get to. I don't extend it as far, but it said fuck my drawings. All right. Yeah, so no 50 tap, and I literally just have to wait. So we essentially, right? Yeah, cool. I want to utilize zones, but then at the same time, oh, all right. So look, check it. This zone right here, is that even a zone? Right. So this is a higher time frame zone, meaning this is a 1 minute zone. Okay, I'm saying that to say, hold on. Now my brain just gave me the answer. I know it did. Now I just need to like process that information. You feel me? I'm trying to put it into words. I can use, yes, I can use zones that are outside. Like it doesn't matter whether the zone is in the 30, 50, or 70 on the higher time frame. The same way I approach it on the 12 minute, right? I don't really care whether there's where the zones are when it comes to the thing, right? Yes, I plotted 50-70, but it don't really matter, bro. Such as what? Like, such as this shit. Price can just tap into her. Or am I just chatting shit right now? For real. I'm trying to find a good example of what I mean. So such as this, for example, this is a zone. You just tap the top of it and left. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm not even gonna confuse you, man, like that because even my own mind is confused. Like I said, I'm ready to backtest this shit this weekend, but as for right now, I just tape reading. But yo, one thing I'm realizing, G, look at how many opportunities there were. I could have ended my day already, but look, here I am, here I, here I am, looking for the price to know what I mean? Hmm, definitely something I gotta get into. Let me erase all this shit. Um, boom, 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 boom. Oh, where is it reaching into? Okay, we have this top of the range of this swing here. We have this S&D responsible for a breaking trend. Did we get a break? Okay, cool. So there's two areas of importance. Well, this area is less important. This area is more important. What are we doing now? I said I'd try and implement zones. So this is another zone at the top of the range. We want to see that liquidate and then tap into the fifth there. And then fucking uh, we'll see in it. Oh yeah, always trail in it. I can't lie, bro. Like you guys should just be able to just see it with your mind already, fam. For real. Like that always trail in it. Always trail. Whether it be on the charts, if you want to trail efficiently, then just do it with your mind. So look, we tap into the S&G responsible. I know it's at the top of the range, but I'm gonna still see while going for the second down candle in it, which would be where we didn't get closure below here, so it'd be here so far. I'm just curious as to what price does. No, it would be here. Yeah, we had this down move. This didn't do shit, but this high putting that low there. So we got that there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it out loud, but now I'm getting impulses and just yo slap a trade on, bro. Before like there's a next voice, there's another voice inside me saying that yo, bro, like you keep winning, you keep winning, you keep winning. I know I'm a winner. I know I keep winning. So why don't you just slap on a trade? Gee, like you see them type of impulses there. Those are the shit that you gotta keep in control. You feel me? It's cool to have it's cool to have self confidence, but it needs to be backed by something. Like I don't. And what's that something? data. You feel me? So you're seeing liquid bounces from this. S&D responsible. Okay, cool. So we liquidated it. We got that there. No body closure there. I personally still want to see this 50 tap. But regardless, we're in the zone. So it could just leave it on. But yes, when it comes to probabilities, your chances increase when like you have a high probability of the trade going in your favor after the mitigation of the 50%. Facts. I know exactly which video I'm watching from Dave. I know exactly what I need to watch. Okay. I know exactly. That's what I'm gonna watch this weekend. That's what I'm gonna watch this weekend. Yeah. So in this case we just didn't get an entry here. But second down candle, body closure above it, and you see a move up. We didn't tap into the 50, but we did tap into the 30. You see a move up. And that's cool, you know. Not every move is gonna give you what you want, but you're okay with it, you know, simply because the amount of opportunities it gives you in London session, G. London, bro. Imagine New York. Imagine New York. Yo, fam. Anyway, equal highs, isn't it? You see this low get taken. Tap into the 50. Oh, the fuck is this? Oh, right, yeah, it's the protected high. Cool. I was about to say, what kind of swing did I place there? But looking closer, yeah, it's valid. In my mind, I was thinking, nah, I should have just put my swing there, but no, no. It's this one there. What's that? Oh, yeah, we liquidated the S&D. Yeah, we did. So you see how on reversals or retracements, you usually get 2 to 3 swings, right? One, two, and we go up. That's on a retracement, or when the reversal happens and price is now counter trend, you usually see that 2 to 3 swings and then we continue back. But the narrative is showing us that we still want to take these lows, and that's just what happened. And depending if we close, I'll look at this high. Yeah. This low is also vulnerable too. Fuck's sake, man. I thought this shit was locked. Or maybe I'd edited it. See, look, I'm still like right now in this very moment, I'm getting the impulse to, yo, take the trade, take the trade, take the trade, take the trade, take the trade. The whole that potentially the S&D responsible starting from here. don't make no decision until that you get that body closure above there. Price is moving cheeky. You see that? But fractally, you can see equal highs take the inside low. This low finna get taken too. Don't be shy. Price is being shy. Okay. Maybe not when I want it to be taken, but you get me when price. Well, there you go. I'm still waiting for this to be taken. Yeah, I've got such a mad impulse to just buy right here, but that's just not me following my rules in it. Fuck's sake, that's so far away. Oh my days. Okay, cool. So this whole down move is where you would enter. And let's see who I'll go on for this 1-to-1. You already know that on the 1 minute, this is a failure to close below. Right here. You see that? So where's that weak high? It's right there. So that's your target. Oh Lord. Yeah, no lie, yo. This week has been crazy, yo. It's been crazy this week. My whole body's sore, fam. Like I've been working out like crazy, G. But I'm glad I did. I got Saturday, Sunday to rest, you know. Um, but it taught me one thing, yo. It taught me one thing. Like, bro, your fitness is so important. Your fitness is so important. So important. Looks like this low is gonna be taken out. We have this shit right there, and that low is responsible for that high. Or I could be mistaken. Maybe it's this low responsible. Is it? We didn't get a body closure, no. No. So it's basically this high up there. Yeah, this low could be taken out right now.
Power off.
One thing as well that I recommend you guys to do, which I sort of struggled with, but it's hard to pay attention to at first. I'll say at first, it's hard to pay attention to price action whilst you're in an entry, whilst you're in a position. And I believe it's crucial that after you click execute and you place your stop target, all of that, that you put your chart like this so that your shit's on the side and then you can just directly read price because now you're able to understand what price is doing and understand the context of what's happening behind your trade, and you'll be able to manage it better rather than, oh, I'm gonna just let price, oh, I see price going down, I don't really know what's going on, but if I'm wrong, I'm just gonna let price hit my stop. Like, nah, nah. I would much rather, take myself out of a trade because of what narrative is showing me than price, you know, going to my stop loss. The fuck? Fuck that. I don't want to hit stop filled. I'd much rather hit my stop is there, but I'd much rather take myself out. You see me? So I did say, narrative was showing us this. Yeah, maybe I was, yeah, this is, got on 1 second. Let's see what it looks like. On the 1 second, we had this. So we took out the inside high. I mean, inside low, I mean, here. But we didn't take out this low here. That's cool. So that's why I was saying that we could potentially take out this low. However, it didn't hit our stop loss and it delivered the one-to-one. Mad drawdown, yeah, I know. In fact, maybe even not. I said this whole down move, but I was mistaken. Very mistaken. This was the last down move before price broke structure. Mm. And where did price go all the way to? So that was my mistake. One-to-one delivered easily. But yeah, one-to-one also delivered from this whole higher time frame zone here. So you could have reduced your drawdown if you paid attention to the 1 second. If you refined your area of entry, the S&D responsible on the 1 second. If you had just used a 5 second, then I guess you had this. But I did see this, but I was like, no, because it was the last down move, but we didn't get a closure though. But the reason why, okay, cool, I considered it on the 1 second is because this down move here, this down move here ended up pulling back. So we had a closure above, and then we closed below that there, which is a continuation down, meaning what? It's another swing. And then we broke above that swing, creating what? An S&D responsible within it. So the 1 second showed more detail of what actually happened within this whole area here. So me personally, I don't mind being in drawdown, but this definitely taught me that the 1 second can be useful to be more efficient in my trading. Let me erase all this shit now. We're currently ranging from what though? We have the origin of this swing, but I don't know where it is yet. Hold on. This and so from two origins. Let me make sure I'm accurate with that though. Yeah, well, no, I wasn't still, but okay. We had to push up. The second down candle is there. Okay, cool. And S&D responsible is there. So does it deliver that to us? see equals here. You can see this high get taken out. This low, the inside low got taken out already. But if we're truly bullish, then we should maintain, the lows. This is not a valid low. The last valid low was right here. So yeah, this low is vulnerable too, as it's weak. We didn't get a body closure, did we? Yeah, we didn't get a body closure there. So this is a protected low. This low is prone to get taken unless we get a body closure above this high. But you can already see some rounding effect going on. But at the same time, let price do what it do before you start making assumptions. And oof, oof, that felt so good. Do close. Okay, we close. So we end up still taking out this low. So this narrative up here was fulfilled here. You get a body closure. Nice. Let's see if we deliver to the 1-to-1. Let's see where we are though. Because when we are at the top of the range, price tends to pull back. It may take some time, but who knows? We have a new protected low as well. Yeah. We can break below this protected low, but we would still be. Oh wait, no, I may be trying shit. Hold on. We didn't break below. We made equal lows, meaning this high is vulnerable. We literally just took it out. I just want to see that 1-to-1 deliver, baby. What time is it? I think I'm gonna. This London session was nice. I liked it because now I know what happened yesterday's stream wasn't just luck. Like there's logic to this shit, so I'm pretty sure I can turn this into something. But oh, we had a failure to close above. So those equal lows fulfill the narrative, but now there's another narrative in play. And this is what I mean about, you know, I close my position right there. Right there. A body closure below this low with this narrative, I would have closed my position. There's no way I'm in profit and price go down here. Fuck all of that. And I don't care whether if it hits my TP or not. I don't care about that. There's no way I'm gonna let price go down here. I'd minimize my risk immediately. Because narrative is showing me that, yo, we're struggling we're consolidating, yo, the fuck. And if price does hit this, it's probably just gonna be like a wick up or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, we finally got a body closure. But still, I still want to see if this delivers a 1-to-1. And then I'm probably off the stream. I'll be back in New York though. Nice. So yeah, that's this stream. I liked it. This London session, I liked it. I know I didn't take no entries, but it just goes to show that, yo, I was at one stage of my development where I had to exercise patience. But now that I I basically knew how to trade the higher time frame, all that, like, I had to go through it. Now that I knew how to trade the higher time frame, I literally just bring that knowledge over to the lower time frame. There's no way I could have understood all of this first without understanding the 1 minute. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for Dave too. Right? Yeah, yeah, man. Dave's the GOAT. But still, yo, yeah, bro, tap into this playlist, yo. Yeah, it's in the description right now. You feel me? The past, if you're wanting to look at the 7th of March 2024 New York session. That there I go into detail on how I enter and exactly more in depth on just what the fuck I'm doing right now, you know? So if you want to check that out, check that out. You'll get more detail in that too. But I'm gone. I'm gonna be here back for New York in a couple hours. And yeah, man, stay blessed, Joe.